today it's time for a room tour, and I'm going to take you through all my memorabilia. Every year I add a little bit to the room, and every year it looks a little bit different, and I get a lot of questions about, one, my streaming setup, but two, everything behind me, because there's a lot of it. Now, if there's anything in this video that you see that I do not touch on, if you want to leave a comment down below, I will get back to you. And if you want any more information about anything in the room, feel free to leave a comment, and I'll let you know everything I know about it. So this is what I see. So like if you're sitting right where I am, which would be right here, this is basically how everything looks for me. I really need to work on that cable management, I know. This shelf is just a bunch of random things. Signed pucks, there's a watch back there, some other stuff. Just a bunch of random things, some signed CDs. It's kind of like a music section, so that's signed from Spencer from Ice 9 Kills. I believe that's Bobby Baum. We got Adam Henrique, Norm Ullman, that I want to say is Dana Zubris. Luke Robitaille, that's Thomas Holmstrom, Darren McCarty. Gus Nyquist is rolling on top. Everything above here is like music, right? So there's Nightwish, Iced Earth, 3 Days Grace. The drumhead is Marianas Trench. You see the Jonas Brothers right there. Yeah, that's right. That was left here, and I figured, you know what, why not hang it up? Bye, 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 bye. Got some wrestling stuff here as well. Then we get into the jerseys. We got my Thrash jersey. There's a little baby Larkin for the future, whenever we decide to have kids. There's a Bill Ranford that's signed. We got Primo. Shout out to Brian for getting me that one. Anthony Mantha, we got at opening night at the last year at the Joe. That's Paul Coffey. There's a Sidney Crosby up here. A couple more jerseys that are signed and unsigned. There's a Darren McCarty photo that I still need a frame for. My Homer Simpson jersey, Adam Henrique jersey, that's signed from when he was on the Spitfires, Datsuk. There's a Stevie Y, that's one of the newest additions right there. And a photo up here as well. That's the custom jersey that Anthony and some of the other guys got done for me. So shout out to you guys. A couple of hut cards, which is hilarious. The ones up here on the left is Dana Zubris, and the one on the right is Matt Pumple. Then there's this one here from Stevie Y. The sticks are Adam Graves and Gary Roberts, I believe. Then Chelios, we got Maltby, Raymond, and Cider. We got Michael Rasmussen from his debut. Mike Vernon, we've got Eisenman again. There's Eisenman and Shanahan up there. And then we come along to this wall, and we have more Eisenman. If you can't tell, Eisenman's probably my favorite player of all time. The little silver and black stick there is Igor Larionov that was signed by. We got Rod Brindamore up here. There's Dominic Hasek, Cujo, more Eiserman, Del Vecchio. There's Dylan Larkin there. The one right here is Bob Bugner. When he was the coach of the Windsor Spitfires, he gave that to my grandfather who passed, so that came down to me. And then we have more stuff. There's some Pavel Bure. We got Drew Miller. And then Chris Osgood. And yeah, there's that Curtis Joseph. Some gaming and horror stuff. I'm a big horror fan, right? So Scream is my favorite movie franchise. I'm big into Halloween, Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street, all that fun stuff. It's a skateboard that was sent to me the first year I started creating content, so that's pretty cool. We got another Crosby item up there. I believe that's from Portal, and then that's my Keyblade from Kingdom Hearts. On the table here, we have a book signed by Ted Lindsay, and inside the book is all of my COAs, so I keep everything in here, so that way, if anything needs to be sold or authenticated, I have it. My NHL 24 box. One of the guns I have from Fallout, it does light up. I don't know if... Oh yeah, there it is. So, yeah. Super cool. Bobby Orr jersey on this side of the door next to the Squidward painting.
How about this one? I call it bold and brash. More like belongs in the trash!
And then my Spitfire flag, which is signed by like Taylor Hall, Ryan Ellis, Adam Henrique, a bunch of former Spitfires. Cam Fowler's on there, Jack Campbell. And then we have more jerseys and items in here. So a Team Canada jersey in the closet here. It's not mine, but very cool. I don't even know who's all on it, if I'm being honest. I don't know what year it is. Dominic Hasek jersey, an old Kachina. Hell yeah. If you can't tell, I'm a little bit of a Doctor Who fan. We got the lamp there. We got a pillow. Old Macho Man, Wrestle Buddy. I forget what they're actually called. Almost forgot with the bobbleheads up top here. We've got Dominic Hasek. Dennis Cholowski. Now, that's an interesting story one right there. Dennis Cholowski started the season on the Red Wings. He was doing really well. His play started to fall off, and then they announced a bobblehead night. I believe it was his birthday, and that day he was sent down to Grand Rapids. So we all got a bobblehead of Dennis Cholowski for going to the game, and he didn't even play. He wasn't even in the city. A couple of Eisenmans, we got a Cromwell, and then there's a Martin Brodeur Team Canada. So that lights up. The mask up here, the Friday the 13th Jason mask lights up, so that's pretty cool. And then we also have the Super Mario block that lights up. And then, of course, the Guitar Hero controller there, which is, well, something I like to play an absolute ton, but I don't really ever play it on stream or anything. The lamp over here is a Walking Dead lamp, but I just keep the NHL 24 hat on it. I don't even know why. And then the PC that I use is nothing special, really. It's like $1,500. I got it at Best Buy, and it works perfect. Don't need anything more than that. I use a Blue Yeti for my microphone, and for my camera, I use a Logitech StreamCam. Not really a techie kind of person, you know, whatever gets by is all I really care about. As long as it works, I'm happy, you know what I mean? If there's anything you saw in the video I didn't talk about and you want to know more about, make sure you leave a comment down below. And this is just what's in the room. Unfortunately, it's not the biggest room. I do have more things and more stuff I need to hang up. I have more photos and more jerseys and whatever, but don't really have the room for it at the moment, so I gotta try and figure something out. But regardless, that is gonna do it for this video. I appreciate you watching. I have been asked an absolute ton to show off the room, so I figured today was a good day. The plan is to get some lighting along the back, you know, different multicolored lightings and stuff, and I don't know, there's a lot of different ideas I have, and if you have any ideas, let me know. For now, I'm gonna get out of here, but I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you tomorrow right here on the channel with another video.